This is the emergency broadcast system. Stand by for further information.
You see, roads are open. And we come back here just to say it's not in the air, although the air is obviously got something in it, and that'll be bits of lead and all sorts, because the London King's College London pollution alert system is showing very high radiation, especially around here, about 0.9, 9 out of 10 sort of high warning level, like we had in March. And as you can see, all the cars are allowed down there now, and that's where the push bikes go by. That's the Fulham Road, and this is, you know, where am I? Should have one here, Sydney Street. Yeah, Sydney Street. See, it's dropping down, dropping down. Rain's used up as well, 36. Right, so we're getting a lower end of the range now. And maybe after that rain, we're getting a nice drop actually. Oh, the 20s. And let's just put that on there again. I think we can definitely say the rain is radioactive. Whoa. It's actually getting hotter. Maybe I've just got it on a hotter spot. I think I shall let this, see if it gets any higher. But it's obviously not, I mean, you know, maybe we got to, I suppose maybe nearly three times normal background radiation. Not quite, 2.5 times. We're certainly, 2 times is certainly, you know, 80 CPM is going to be twice, you know, over twice. But at least this rain, I'll show you the rain again. There's the rain, is dumping down the dust that's in the air. So you don't know if it's the rain or the dirt and the dust that's radioactive at this point. Okay, I'm just bringing you to the inspector alert, just ticking away gently. 0.07, started raining again. I got a slight rise, and then I just stepped in out of the rain, and I was basically noticing a big drop to 0.07. So I hadn't seen that. It's been above 0.10 microsieverts per hour for a number of hours now, since the last rain, and before the last rain. So this is dust in the air, and basically 0.07. So the rain has actually just washed this out of the atmosphere. So obviously when I do a rain test, it will come up positive because there's PB10, and but when that dries off, which happens quite quickly because of the sort of dry conditions generally, we'll have the dust come back up again as the wind blows it around. Just give everybody a bit of a heads up, and obviously all the girls have got completely soaked earlier. I was wondering if it was heavy radon, but I don't think it is, because the test I did didn't give me a huge initial surge to start off with. It seems that this is just the dust that was on the rag, as opposed to the rain. And you can see, like, getting very low values. So is it a nice strong 0.13 microsievert, and it's just struggling to get up there now. And I was getting, you know, 0.14, 0.15 as well, little peaks too. But 0.13 came in a lot, and that's not happening now. Okay, and I've got this in milli-Reuters because I'm swapping between CPM, so we're using the American standard. But that does convert to 0.09 microsieverts. Alright guys, I'm just taking you to Ozone, United Kingdom. Sorry about the noise, we have some pesky Japanese protesters, but there they are. And that's IWJ network. You can get that on, especially if you're Japanese speaking, but it's even great just to have it on in the background and just support them with the links. And as you can see, they're interviewing people, you know, from who are protesting against the reactors being started up. And as you can see, it's a really friendly, happy atmosphere there. Where was I? Sorry, actually, just got distracted. So we're in Ozone, United England, where the Olympics is currently going on. It's just slightly east of that. And if I bring you down to the Ozone, United Kingdom map, and as you can see, there's a date. And when I had a look at it, 2:20 on that, it says. And about 12 o'clock. Oh, you see a little peak there. Having a peek at a peak. Well, it had, say, about 0.09 microsievert average, about 90, you know, and it had this thing which I was reporting. I was getting these little peaks, but mine were going up to like kind of 0.20. But we have talked about the inadequacies of these monitors and how they measure. Anyway, so around about just past 12 o'clock, a massive peak. We had rain in England, heavy rain. You can see it on the Olympics things. I think a couple of the girls came off actually. And a big, quick, sharp peak, you know, to above 3 times normal background radiation. And I obviously posit that the dust came down. You know, we got quite a high level, you know, dust quite high into the sky. It's very thin, but when the rain comes down, it compresses it, and when it hits the monitor, bang, you get that. And it should show a big drop when you get the next little bit of an update on this. But they may have switched it off for now until things calm down a bit. Anyway, so that's Ozone, United Kingdom, and that's another speaker at the surround. This is brilliant. Look at that. Sakato Hantai. He's telling them. They're in fear. Anyway, so that's it. Ozone, United Kingdom, big cover-up going on. We've got bad air quality, and this rain out has shown us just how radioactive this air quality, this dust that's in our air. Anyway, I'll post. Guys, just bringing you to the wind map today. You can see the date there and the time it's for. But the winds have changed a little bit, but you can see, without a doubt, the Hague, which is just under, you know, where the sun is, where it says sun. You see that arrow there, and it can make its way up here, and it has done. It did it earlier at 12 anyway, so... Alright, okay, so basically that's it. The winds are coming up. You can see how that works. It comes in from the west and then scoops up past the French coast and then straight into the English coast and heads off to Denmark. Oh dear, I know somebody who's in Denmark. I want to keep the head down. Mind you, the radon will be all broken up by the time it gets there, but this is in the air, and that big blue spot there is where all this stuff is just hanging around. It's a high or a low spot, I don't know which. But we do have some strongish winds pushing things past, but they're bringing it as fast as they're taking it by the look of it. Okay, so I've been breaking a few stories on any news, and if you listen carefully, you can hear my monitor. My processor fan going like the clappers, because I've been doing that since I posted this stuff. And I mentioned the Olympics and some radiation stuff on any news as well. And I'm just taking you to the LAQN pollution episodes, and it's the page there, the front page. And I'll just, if I can, sorry about this. This is just all off the cuff. I'm just going to quickly slap this up there. So we've got 24th of July. Okay, that was 5 days ago as an instance, but it's to the 26th. So I don't know how this works out exactly, but when you click on it, this is what you get, which is like full of 7s and 9s, but you can see it. And I'll just show you what that means. It's 7s and 9s. So, you know, high 7 to 9. You only got very high. I don't know if we've got any black spots there. You know. Oh, we do. Oh, look. We've got a 10. I want to zoom in. I want to find out where this is. Twickenham, that's where the push bikes go. And if you go further out where it says 2 and stuff, they have the heavy rain, right, which washed the dust out. And in Oddiham, which is way over this way a bit, you know, you've basically got an Oddiham monitor knocking up 0.32, probably when the rain went over and the dust come down. It's possible it's radioactive. What I'll do, I'll keep an eye on Rad Levels England and see if he posts up another video. Because if he posts up another video, rancid high, that's fresh from La Hague. By the time it's got to Oddiham, it's 0.32. By the time it's got to here, it's a bit less. But don't forget, because it's less, it's got the lead 210, the polonium 210, bismuth maybe not, because that should be gone by the time it gets to London. Maybe Rad Levels gets a bit of bismuth, you know. But anyway, the pollution, there's no cars in London, there's just a few cars and some very, very few roads because they're all locked off, and that's what we've got. Unbelievable. All species, let's find out what they are. PM10, we've got an 8 on PM10. Is it ozone? We've got ozone? Oh yeah, we've got some ozone. There's our ozone levels. We're pretty nasty. What else? PM 2.5. We're going to get any of those? Yeah, we've got some of them. 6. East London, just by the Olympic Stadium there. And where else? Sulfur dioxide. Let's check out that. That's low. Well, there's nothing driving around London, that's why. And nitrogen dioxide. Now this is waste we're talking, so this is nitrogen dioxide, byproduct of nuclear processing. Gives us a 9 by Q. I do want to scroll down on this one actually. Yeah, Richmond Park. Yeah, cycle area. So the old NO2, and I think we're going to check out CO. Ooh, grey, nothing. No cars. Okay, that's fair enough. Mind you, that also means it's not working. Alright, okay, so I've gone through that, and just to confirm, London there, and if I scroll across, I've got this huge size here. King's College London, little helicopter going over there. See, that's a bit of animation for the video, just to show how slick I'm getting at this stuff. There's London Eye, and it's all dark. What a great colour. Alright, anyway, yeah, I'll just take us back to all of them. When you put all of them together, you know, because they sort of do that, they've got their equations, and they equate it, and actually, you know what? Ooh, Crawley 7, Reading 6. Oh man, this is, so look, this, you know, you go out that way, oh, it's all gone clear again. Let's go out a bit more. Let's see if there's any other monitors around here. They're not letting us out. Alright, that's about as far as it'll go. So, as you can see, it's horrible, really horrible out there. Like in my cough, you see. And Geiger counter is 0.13 microsieverts. I'll swap that over, and that's given me 42, 34. It's dropping a little bit now. Oh, it's gone back up again. Yeah, so we're going up to the 13 mark. Oh, 14. Oh, hang on, where are we? Yeah, 13. 46. Right. So that's where we were. The rain's stopped now, the dust is back, and as you can see, there's a bit of evidence for the dust being back. Now I'm not too sure if we got a 10 in March when we had the pollution incident that the Guardian reported, but anyway, I'll try and dig up that video with the links, and I'll try and put that onto the links on this video. I thought I'd given this up. I thought they were going to behave themselves for the whole Olympics, but on the second day, and this has been like this for a few days by the look of it, a week or so. I haven't checked it recently, but we've got a pollution incident. It's the Olympics. Boris Johnson, what have you got to say? Probably not a lot.